Is Jungkook really apologizing to Taehyung through cooking on Weverse Live? Was Taehyung's jealousy over Jungkook and RM's airport hug the real reason behind this emotional gesture? Find out the shocking details and share your thoughts now. Is it really true that just 15 minutes ago Jungkook shocked millions of ARMYs worldwide during his live broadcast on Weverse by cooking for Taehyung? Could this simple yet intimate act actually be Jungkook's way of apologizing for the jealousy Taehyung reportedly felt when Jungkook embraced RM at the airport? Or is there something deeper hidden behind this sudden and emotional gesture? Before you dive into this story, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you won't miss the next twist that might completely change the way we see Jungkook and Taehyung's relationship. What if this cooking moment is not just about food, but a symbol of reconciliation, love, and unspoken emotions that the two have kept hidden for so long? The live started without much warning, and ARMYs who joined instantly noticed Jungkook was not his usual playful, energetic self. His eyes carried a softness, his tone of voice a little more subdued than usual, as if he had something heavy on his heart that he wanted to release. At first, he didn't say much. He just began preparing ingredients in the kitchen, moving quietly but with purpose. Fans flooded the comments, asking why he was cooking and if this live had any special meaning. Then came the words that sent a shiver down everyone's spine. "I want to make something for Taehyung." The silence that followed was louder than any scream, and ARMYs around the world couldn't help but ask themselves, was this Jungkook's heartfelt apology? The tension surrounding Jungkook and Taehyung had been building for days. ARMYs still couldn't forget the scene at the airport, when Jungkook was seen embracing RM tightly while Taehyung stood at a distance, his expression unreadable but heavy with emotions. Rumors of jealousy spread like wildfire, with fans dissecting every gesture, every glance, every moment of silence between them. Was Taehyung hurt by Jungkook's closeness with RM? Did Jungkook sense it too late? And now, could this cooking live be the exact moment where he tried to heal what was broken? As Jungkook chopped vegetables, stirred pots, and carefully plated the food, fans noticed the trembling in his hands. It wasn't just cooking. It felt like a ritual, an offering, a confession without words. "Taehyung likes this dish," he murmured softly, almost to himself, but loud enough for millions to hear. ARMYs began to cry in the comments, some begging him to explain, others writing that this was the most romantic apology they had ever seen. Was it possible that Jungkook was using food as his language of love, knowing that sometimes actions speak louder than words? But then another question struck the fandom like lightning. Did Taehyung even know Jungkook was doing this for him? Was Taehyung watching the live in silence, his heart softening at every gesture? Or was he somewhere else entirely unaware of the storm of emotions his best friend was unleashing to the world? The mystery only deepened when Jungkook, after finishing the dish, looked straight into the camera and whispered, "I hope he understands." The vulnerability in his voice left no room for doubt. This was not a performance for the fans. This was a raw and real moment of longing and regret. The comments section became a battlefield of emotions. Some ARMYs were convinced this was proof that Taehyung's bond is stronger than any misunderstanding. Others questioned whether the hug with RM had truly hurt Taehyung as much as the rumors suggested, and a few even wondered if this entire chain of events was leading up to something bigger, an unspoken truth waiting to be revealed. Could it be that Jungkook and Taehyung are not just bandmates but something far more profound, a connection too deep to be defined in simple words? This sudden act of cooking may seem ordinary to outsiders, but to ARMYs, it carried the weight of 1,000 unsaid apologies. Every slice, every stir, every small smile Jungkook offered to the camera was like a hidden message sent directly to Taehyung's heart. It was as if he was saying, "I'm sorry I hurt you. Please forgive me. Please remember that it's you who matters most." The idea of jealousy might sound petty to some, but to ARMYs, it painted a picture of how fragile and real human emotions can be, even among the brightest stars in the world. And now the biggest question remains, what will Taehyung do next? Will he respond with silence, as he often does when emotions overwhelm him? Or will he give a sign, maybe just a single word or a small gesture, to let Jungkook know that his apology was accepted? Could ARMYs be on the edge of witnessing a reconciliation live? The kind that will go down in BTS history as one of the most heartfelt and unforgettable moments? Or will this only deepen the mystery, leaving fans guessing, crying, and holding on to hope for the next live? One thing is certain. The entire fandom is left restless, their hearts racing. their minds spinning with endless theories. Was the hug with RM just a misunderstanding blown out of proportion? Was Taehyung truly jealous? Or was it simply ARMYs projecting their emotions onto him? And if jealousy was real, does Jungkook's cooking prove that he is willing to do whatever it takes to heal the wound? The answers may not come today or even tomorrow, but the emotional storm unleashed by this Weverse Live will echo in the hearts of ARMYs for a long time, so here we are. Caught in a whirlwind of questions and emotions, wondering if this simple act of cooking is the spark that reignites a bond that seemed fragile just days ago. Could it be that Jungkook has reminded Taehyung, and all of us, that sometimes love is best expressed not in grand declarations but in the quiet, tender gestures that speak directly to the soul? ARMYs are left waiting breathless with only one hope: that Taehyung will respond, that forgiveness will bloom, and that the story of Jungkook will continue in ways no one could have predicted. And now we ask you, what do you think? Was this truly Jungkook's apology to Taehyung? Was jealousy at the airport the cause of their silence? Or was it something deeper we have yet to uncover? Do you believe this moment proves that Jungkook's bond is unshakable? Or are we simply reading too much into a gesture that might mean everything, or nothing at all? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates, because if history has taught us anything, it's that the story of Jungkook and Taehyung is far from over.